was always the one who remembered everyone's birthday, who showed up with a casserole before you thought to ask, who laughed the loudest at the table so nobody felt the silence, and cried alone in parking lots so nobody had to carry that. She never called it sacrifice, she just called it Tuesday. But somewhere in her quiet, she was keeping all of us alive. And the ones who do that work don't often get the credit till the day they finally rest, and everyone realizes what they held. The quiet ones always know, they know the cost of holding, they know the shape of every room before they walk inside. The quiet ones always know, they've known it all along, and all I wanna say to her is thank you. And I see you, and you're allowed to rest. Now you have more than done your part. She raised her kids and worked and loved and lost and started over. She learned to parallel park and how to fix a leaking sink. She figured out the taxes and she nursed the ones who need it. And somewhere in the middle lost a few things she didn't mention, 'cause there was never quite the time to stop and think. She never called it sacrifice, she just called it Tuesday. But somewhere in her quiet, she was keeping all of us alive. And the ones who do that work don't often get the credit till the day they finally rest, and everyone realizes what they held. The quiet ones always know, they know the cost of holding, they know the shape of every room before they walk inside. The quiet ones always know, they've known it all along, and all I want to say to her is thank you. And I see you, and you're allowed to rest. Now you have more than done your part. This one is for the woman who made the holidays feel magic, while nobody thought to ask her if she needed anything at all. This one is for the daughter who became the one who held it. This one is for every quiet woman finally letting down her walls. You were never in the background, you were everything you were, the whole foundation that the rest of us were standing on all along. The quiet ones always know, and now the world is watching. The quiet ones always know it's their turn now to bloom. The quiet ones always know they earned this afternoon, this slow California light, this glass of wine, this silence that is finally sweet and theirs, and only theirs, and long, long overdue. She sits on the porch in the late golden light, and for the first time in years, she doesn't think of a single thing she needs to do, and that is everything. was a lemon tree behind my grandmother's house that dropped its fruit like it had nowhere else to be. We'd fill our shirts and bring them in, and she'd make something cold, and the afternoon would stretch out long and slow and endlessly. I can't go back to that kitchen or that yard, but sometimes in the summer, when the air gets thick and golden, I swear I smell the lemons, and I'm 7 years old again, and nothing in the world has asked me yet to be afraid. Lemon tree summer, still warm in my hands, the kind of memory that loves you more than time should understand. Lemon tree summer, come back in a breeze. I'm 50-something standing in my grandmother's kitchen on my knees. She hummed while she was working, like the radio was broken, and God had given her a frequency all her own. I never asked what song it was, and now I'd give so much to know it. But maybe some things live better as a feeling than a name. I can't go back to that kitchen or that yard, but sometimes in the summer, when the air gets thick and golden, I swear I smell the lemons, and I'm 7 years old again, and nothing in the world has asked me yet to be afraid. Lemon tree summer, still warm in my hands, the kind of memory that loves you more than time should understand. Lemon tree summer, come back in a breeze. I'm 50-something standing in my grandmother's kitchen on my knees. She didn't know she was building me a shelter, something I could live inside for decades after she was gone. Every ordinary Tuesday in that yard became a cornerstone, and I've been standing on her summers every time I needed to feel strong. Lemon tree summer, I carry you still. Every ordinary moment is a gift I'm learning not to spill. Lemon tree summer, you taught me without knowing that the sweetest things we're given are the ones we don't see coming, till they're all we have to hold. I planted a lemon tree last spring in my own backyard, for someone I hope will remember me like this. You're making coffee in your t-shirt and your reading glasses. The radio is finding something neither of us chose, and I'm watching from the doorway like a woman who knows better than to take for granted any ordinary morning anymore. I spent enough cold mornings on my own to know the weight of what this simple thing is worth. Two people, one kitchen, no agenda, just the sound of someone else alive inside your world. Barefoot on the hardwood, Sunday going slow, coffee on the counter, nowhere we need to go. Barefoot on the hardwood, your hand finds my waist, and I think this is the thing I must have been becoming, ready for through everything I faced. There's a stack of books you'll never finish on the nightstand, and you steal the covers and you hum when you're not thinking. And I used to want the kind of love that looked like the movies now. I want exactly this quiet, this imperfect, this real. I spent enough cold mornings on my own to know the weight of what this simple thing is worth. Two people, one kitchen, no agenda, just the sound of someone else alive inside your world. Barefoot on the hardwood, Sunday going slow, coffee on the counter, nowhere we need to go. Barefoot on the hardwood, your hand finds my waist, and I think this is the thing I must have been becoming, ready for through everything I faced. Love at this age has a different kind of texture. It's not the lightning or the fire or the fall, it's the person who refills your glass without you asking. It's the silence you can wear like your favorite shirt, the one that knows you better than you know yourself. It's the morning that's enough all on its own. Barefoot on the hardwood, let the whole world wait. I'm learning how to live inside the beauty of the everyday. Barefoot on the hardwood, you pull me close and slow, and I finally understand that all that living led me here to this, to you, to home. The coffee goes cold while we're standing there, and neither one of us moves to fix it. Met in someone's backyard in the summer of our 20s. You were wearing a bandana and a laugh. I recognized like I'd heard it somewhere before, in a laugh I couldn't name. And by the end of that first night, we told each other everything. We've moved and lost and changed and started over more than once. But every time I find you, it's like no time passed at all. Just salt and wildflowers, and the truth we never had to soften for each other. Salt and wildflowers, that's what we are. Two women who have weathered every season, every scar. Salt and wildflowers, we grow where we land. Nobody needs to explain what the other one understands. Salt and wildflowers, still blooming after all this time. You flew in when my marriage ended, didn't ask me what I needed, just showed up at the door with wine and nowhere else to be. And I held you in a hospital, the winter of your mother, and we didn't need a single word to say what couldn't be said. We've moved and lost and changed and started over more than once. But every time I find you, it's like no time passed at all. Just salt and wildflowers, and the truth we never have to soften for each other. Salt and wildflowers, that's what we are. Two women who have weathered every season, every scar. Salt and wildflowers, we grow where we land, and nobody needs to explain what the other one understands. Salt and wildflowers, still blooming after all this time. There are friendships made of convenience, and the ones made out of need. But the ones that last the decades are the ones made out of seeing, really seeing who the other person is, and choosing them again. In every version, every chapter, every unexpected bend. Salt and wildflowers, look how far we've come. Two women who kept showing up for everything, for each other, for love. Salt and wildflowers, still standing in the sun. And even when the season turns, we'll find each other like we always have, like we've always done. Some things don't need tending to keep coming back, you just do. Showed up on a Tuesday with no reason and no rush, just a bottle of good olive oil and something you had read. We talked until the kitchen light came on all by itself, and neither one of us pretended not to notice what that meant. I've done the kind of love that burns too fast and leaves you cold. I think I'm ready now for something that just slowly takes a hold. Slow haven't earned the right to yet. Slow burn afternoon, your hand close to mine. I'm not afraid of taking time. This feels like it could last. You laugh a little sideways, like you're letting me in slow, and I catch myself not guarding every door the way I used to. There's something in the way you say my name, without a reason, like just the sound of it is somewhere you don't mind being. I've done the kind of love that burns too fast and leaves you cold. I think I'm ready now for something that just slowly takes a hold. Slow burn afternoon, no fire, just the warmth, no rush to get to anything we haven't earned the right to yet. Slow burn afternoon, your hand close to mine. I'm not afraid of taking time. This feels like it could last. We both got histories as long as the Pacific coast. We both got scars we're not ashamed of anymore. Maybe that's the thing about love. After all the living, you stopped needed it to save you, and you start just letting it be yours. Slow burn afternoon, the light is going golden. No hurry, no apology for everything we are. Slow burn afternoon, stay a little longer. I think I'm falling into something I don't wanna leave. The candle on the table didn't need us to light it, but we did anyway. Took the long way out of town the morning that I left my whole life in a suitcase, in a tank that wasn't for the radio. Found an old song I hadn't heard in years, and something in my chest just cracked wide open on that hill. I don't know if I'm running from or finally running toward, but the ocean on my left side feels like something I've been promised. The coast road home takes longer than the straight line, but the view from here was worth the years it took. The coast road home winds back through everything I've been. I'm not lost anymore, I'm just taking the scenic route. There's a town past San Luis where I stopped for gasoline. An old woman at the counter said, "You've got kind, tired eyes." I laughed and said, "I've earned them," and she handed handed me my change and told me every good road has a few more miles in it. I don't know if I'm running from or finally running toward, but the ocean on my left side feels like something I've been promised. The coast road home takes longer than the straight line, but the view from here was worth the years it took. The coast road home winds back through everything I've been. I'm not lost anymore, I'm just taking the scenic route. There were years I drove so fast I never saw the turns. Years I let somebody else decide which road we take. But the woman in this mirror has her hands upon the wheel, and she knows exactly where she's going, more or less. The coast road home, no map and no agenda, just the light ahead and the grace to let things go. The coast road home, it winds but it delivers. I'm not who I was, but I'm finally heading there. The headlights hit the water, and the water says you're home. You know me better than I knew myself at 30. You know me better than I knew myself at 30. You've seen me at my worst and stayed to see me through. The steam rising from the mud, you sat beside me without a word. You just always know what I need from you. The first years burned so bright they almost blinded. Now we've learned to love the slow and steady flame. This is the second cup, deeper, warmer, full. The first one woke me up, but this one feeds my soul. What we have now couldn't have been found back when we were young and didn't know enough to be grateful for the second cup. There are mornings when I watch you read the paper, the silver in your hair catching the window light, and I think of all the roads that could have split us, every almost lost that somehow turned out right. It takes a lifetime just to learn to love somebody, past the shine, past the story, past the name. This is the second cup, deeper, warmer, full. The first one woke me up, but this one feeds my soul. What we have now couldn't have been found know enough to be grateful for the second cup. We don't need the big gestures anymore. A hand across the table says it all. I used to confuse passion with the truth. Now I know that truth is what remains when passion falls. This is the second cup, and honey, it's enough. More than enough. It's everything. The first one woke me up, but this one keeps me warm. On every gray and beautiful ordinary morning we've earned. Pour me another. I'm not going anywhere. There's a crack in the window where the afternoon gets in, and it spills across the floor like something I forgot to miss. The coffee's gone cold, but I haven't moved an inch. There's nowhere I'm supposed to be, and that feels like a gift. I used to feel every hour like silence was the enemy. Now I let it settle over me like dust on old LPs. Golden hour, no plans, just the light on my hands, and the whole world breathing slow, nowhere left to go. Golden hour, just this nothing I would miss. I finally learned the art of standing still. The neighbor's dog is barking at a butterfly again, and the jasmine by the fence has been waiting all week to bloom. I used to rush right past all this to get to something else. Now I wonder what I missed while I was somewhere in a hurry. I used to feel every hour like silence was the enemy. Now I let it settle over me like dust on old LPs. Golden hour, no plans, just the light on my hands, and the whole world breathing slow, nowhere left to go. Golden hour, just this nothing I would miss. I finally learned the art of standing still. Maybe this is what I was running toward, all those miles, all those years, all that noise. Maybe peace was never something you could earn. Maybe it was always just a choice. Golden hour, no plans, just the light on my hands, and the whole world breathing low and slow, nowhere I need to go. Golden hour, just breathe, that's all that I need. I finally learned the art holding a little longer than it used to, and so do I. Cancel everything, and I don't feel guilty. I canceled everything, and I don't feel guilty. The world can spin without me for a day. Coffee in the pot and gray light through the curtains, and for the first time in a long time I choose to stay. Something in the sound of water on the rooftop tells me I was always meant to slow this down. Rain on the window glass, let the whole world pass. I've earned this quiet, I've earned this still. Nowhere I need to be, just the rain in me and whatever it is I feel when I finally let myself feel. There's a book I started 3 Novembers back now, sitting on the table where I left it incomplete. The pages smell like wood smoke and like promises, and the rain says read me, so I find my reading seat. Something in the way the morning holds no judgment makes me think I've been too hard on all my years. Rain on the window glass, let the whole world pass. I've earned this quiet, I've earned this still. Nowhere just the rain and me and whatever it is I feel when I finally let myself feel. I used to fill the silence with the noise of being needed. Now the silence is the thing I'm learning how to keep. There's a woman in the window, she looks a little tired, but she looks like she found something. She looks like she found peace. Rain on the window glass, let the whole world pass. I've earned this quiet, Lord, I've earned this still. Nothing left to prove, just this rain, just this room, and the grace of knowing I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. The rain doesn't ask where you've been, it just says stay. I've lived long is not a promise. I've lived long enough to know the calm is not a promise, just a gift the sky hands down between the heart and heart again. I've been through the kind of weather that redefines you, and I've stood in the clearing after, breathing slow and counting what remains. There's a kind of light that only comes from having lost something, softer than the light of those who've never had to grieve. This is the light between the storms, not forever, but it's real. The ground's still wet beneath my feet, and everything's so still. I've stopped asking why the rain, I've stopped fighting what the years have cost. I just stand here in the light between the storms, and I remember what I've got. My daughter called last Tuesday just to say she'd been thinking of me. No occasion, no emergency, she just wanted me to know. There are friendships I've been tending, like a garden through the seasons, and some roots go down so deep now that they hold me when the cold winds blow. What I thought was lost was often just a door I hadn't opened. What I thought was ending was a field being clear to let me grow. This is the light between the storms, not forever, but it's real. The ground's still wet beneath my feet, and everything's so still. I've stopped asking why the rain, I've stopped fighting what the years have cost. I just stand here in the light between the storms, and I remember what I've got. I won't waste this open sky by worrying about the clouds that might be coming. I won't spend the quiet rehearsing all the noise. There is something I have earned in every scar and every surrender, and its name is this moment, and this light and this voice. This is the light between the storms, Lord, it's real, and I can feel it. The ground's still warm beneath my feet, and my heart's so still. I've made peace with all the rain, I've made peace with what the years have cost. Standing here in the light between the storms, with my hands open, with my chest open, with my whole life open to whatever comes. The storm didn't break me, it just broke me open. Nobody warned me that getting older would feel this much like becoming. Nobody warned me that getting older would feel this much like becoming. I spent so many years afraid of what the mirror had to say, but there's a woman looking back at me who's been through something real now, and I wouldn't trade her story for the girl I was at 38. I used to count the things the years were taking. Now I'm counting everything they left behind. Gray and gold, that's what I am now. Soft edges and a spine of steel. Gray and gold, storm-worn and standing, more beautiful for everything I've healed. I am not less, I am not fading. I am the sum of every scar and every grace. Gray and gold, and finally unafraid of my own face. My hands look like my grandmother's, some mornings in the kitchen, and I used to think that thought would make me sad. But lately when I catch them in the light coming through the window, I feel something close to pride for all the living that they've had. There's a freedom on the other side of giving up on perfect, wide and open country I didn't know was waiting there. Gray and gold, that's what I am now. Soft edges and a spine of steel. Gray and gold, storm-worn and standing, more beautiful for everything I've healed. I am not less, I am not fading. I am the sum of every scar and every grace. Gray and gold, and finally unafraid of my own face. They sold us youth like it was the only thing worth having, like the best of us was always in the past. But I have never been more sure of what I value. I have never held the people that I love so close, so deliberate, so fast. Give me the gray, give me the gold, give me the hard-won knowledge of a woman who has finally learned to be bold. Gray and gold, gray and gold, that's what I am now. And honey, I have never felt so real. Gray and gold, not done, not fading, not done, not fading, still becoming everything I'm meant to feel. I am not less, I am the more of. Every morning I got up and chose to stay. Gray and gold, walking through my life like it's sacred, like it's mine, like it was always meant to be this way. gold was always there. It just took the gray to make it shine.
Every time it rains, I lose a little track of what year this is. Every time it rains, I lose a little track of what year this is. The smell of it pulls hard, it's something nameless in my chest. My mother had a garden, and she loved the sound of thunder. And I'd find her at the back door with her eyes turned to the west. The ones we lose don't leave completely, they just move into the weather and the light. What the rain remembers, I have almost forgotten. The faces and the voices, and the kitchen's long since gone. But something in the gray sky keeps bringing back the feeling of every hand that held me, every place I once belonged. The rain remembers, even when I can't hold on. There was a summer house we rented sometime back in the early 80s. 3 families, a screen porch, and a road that turned to mud. I can't recall the details, but I feel the whole thing clearly. The way a life can live inside your body like a flood. I've stopped trying to explain it to the people who don't feel it. Some griefs are just too tender for the wrong kind of light. What the rain remembers, I have almost forgotten. Faces and the voices, and the kitchen's long since gone. But something in the gray sky keeps bringing back the feeling of every hand that held me, every place I once belonged. The rain remembers, even when I can't hold on. I used to fight that sadness, the kind that comes from nowhere, on a quiet afternoon. Now I set a cup of coffee down beside it, and I let it stay as long as it needs to. Because missing someone is just love with nowhere left to go. And I would rather feel it than forget what I've been given. I would rather feel it than live numb and never know. What the rain remembers, I am learning to receive it. The faces and the voices rising warm through all the years. Nothing's really gone if something in you holds it. Every hand that loved you, every place that made you whole. The rain remembers, it carries them back home. Gently, it carries them all the way home. She loved the sound of thunder, and now so do I. I was washing dishes when it hit me like a prayer. We made it. I was washing dishes when it hit me like a prayer. We made it. Through the lean years and the lost years, and the years we almost split, there were seasons I was certain we were building on a fracture. And I stood there with the water running, overwhelmed by it. It wasn't one big moment that held us to each other. It was 10,000 small decisions just to stay. Still here with you after all the weather. Still here with you, and I don't take it lightly. We bent, but we didn't break. We lost, but we didn't lose each other. And every morning I wake up still here with you. Feels like the luckiest thing I've ever done. Still here, still yours, still us. You were reading on the couch last night, and I just stopped to look at you. The lamp was making shadows, and your glasses had slipped down. And I thought of every room we've sat in since the very beginning. Every city, every crisis, every time we found our ground. What we have was never perfect, and I love it all the more for that. It's real in all the places where the perfect things are not. Still here with you after all the weather. Still here with you, and I don't take it lightly. We bent, but we didn't break. We lost, but we didn't lose each other. And every morning I wake up still here with you. Feels like the luckiest thing I've ever done. Still here, still yours, still us. I know people who gave up on this, and I don't judge them. Love is hard, and sometimes hard means letting go. But I think about the morning that I almost walked away from us, and whoever I was then, I wanna find her and hold her and say, stay, just stay. You don't know yet what this becomes. You don't know yet what he becomes. You don't know yet what you become. Together, still here with you. Still here with you, God. Still here with you. After all the years and all the weather, still here.
what they meant when they talked about enough. Still here, still yours, still learning, still